The Astrology of Heaven in the Times of Revelation. April 7th, 2007 by Alice A. Bailey through the interdimensional portal. The specific planets in our solar system are where they have for some time now been supporting and directing the process humans on Earth are currently experiencing. Full revelation. This revelation is the revelation of absolute truth and honesty with self in every here-now moment. Secrets, lies, dishonesties. The full circle of deception is coming to an end, a halt where all and any natures of deception such as secrets, lies and dishonesties will be revealed to all of humanity until all secrets, lies, dishonesties, all and any deliberate natures of deception of each and every single human being on Earth will be revealed. This is the process of full revelation. During the course of the process of full revelation, there will be no option given for hiding, denial, excuses, or justifications for any human being who have during their life experience here on Earth participated in any form of expression of secrets, lies, dishonesties, the cycle, the circle, the flows of deception. Each and every single human being on this planet has already made an agreement with themselves to participate within this process of full revelation, full realization of themselves as awareness. I am merely informing all that the process of full revelation has been set in motion as the dimensions have become aware of their own process of full revelation. So in heaven, so it will be on Earth, and I, as many dimensional beings with the directive application of the planets, are now on Earth with each and every single human being in this process. Understand that no one on Earth is ever alone and that everything, all applications and participations are known as it's always been known, and now the moment has arrived where all that has been known will be revealed through the process of full revelation. It will be made certain and specific that nothing, no participations, expressions, or involvements in any form of secrecy, lies, dishonesties, and deception with self or others will ever be allowed again on Earth with anyone who experiences themselves here. The only way to ensure this is to understand so all may experience, see, and become aware how we have allowed ourselves to participate and express ourselves through deception which inevitably allowed for the expression of Earth in which each and every single human being experiences themselves in this moment. We as much as existence, the universe and Earth, Mother Nature and Father Sky have had enough, and we are now stepping in, intervening to stop the cycles, the flows and expressions and participations and consequential experiences due to the nature of allowed and self-defined deception. This is the end. It is done, and here are the individual planet-specific directive applications with each and every single human being who are in this process of full revelation. Moon. The moon specifically is expressing the directive application of stability within this process of full revelation. This stability has been placed as an interconnected structure within each and every single human being's physical body and stretches with a connection to the moon itself. This stability structure in a form of a beam, which is placed as a pole in the exact center, vertically through the top of the head, into Earth as the moon also placed itself within and as the Earth. Each human being is then placed in the middle of two encircled expressions of the moon, one above and one below, where the pole established structure which stretches from the top of the head is connected to the moon in the universe, and the pole established structured connection which stretches through the feet into Earth is the other expression of the moon as the moon and is thus also connected to the moon, so above, so below. Thus each human being is stabilized between the two expressions of the moon, connected with a structure which stretches vertically through the human physical body and is held so, the support of stabilization. The stabilizing structure foundationalized within each and every single human being have been placed and established in the image and likeness of the moon, thus the moon as specific self-expression is holding the application of stabilization. This specific directive application of support is required for all humans who will realize through the application of awareness the understanding and becoming of the words, I am here, I remain. This only able to be experienced and expressed through the allowance and dedication of each and every single human being through honesty with self in every moment with every breath of existence in the process of full revelation and the application of forgiveness. With corrective action. Saturn. Saturn specifically is expressing the directive application of momentum within this process of full revelation. also placing itself in the universe as on Earth with each and every single human being in the middle of the two expressions of Saturn, the Moon and Saturn standing as one and have become one, but each with individual expressions. Saturn specifically is supporting the movement, the motion, the direction of each and every single human being's process on Earth during the experience and expression of full revelation. This motion, this movement, this directive application of Saturn on Earth is able to be expressed as one river that flows through and as Saturn within and throughout each and every single human being on Earth's physical body and experience of themselves here on Earth as they are connected with Saturn in the universe and on Earth, standing in the center. The specific requirement for such a directive application is the revelation that each and every single human being on Earth are equal participants in the allowed expression and creation of experiences here on Earth through the self-defined applications, participation and expressions of deception, dishonesty, lies, and secrets. Thus each and every single being on this planet, and including the dimensions, all in existence as one must and will participate in the process of full revelation, for all to be revealed to never again allow such creations, expressions and experiences as done on Earth and dimensions alike. We all must and will become equal, become one with the support of the process of full revelation which will and must bring an end to the cycles, the flows, and the movements of any and all deceptive natures. Saturn specifically is supporting the momentum, movement, motion, and flow with the support of the Moon, stabilizing the entire process of each human being on Earth through this continuous movement, momentum, motion, and flow of the process of full revelation within and throughout each human being's experience of themselves here on Earth. Allow the process of full revelation to continue and not stop until it done. Not stop for anyone or anything that may try and influence this process of full revelation from manifestation and experience. This process is absolute, and we as the dimensions and the universe together as one and equal will not stop until it is done, and so it is and will remain, infinitely so. So far we have the Moon and Saturn as one with both integrated as one, each expressing their individualistic expressions in the universe and on Earth, with each and every single human being in the middle with the stabilizing structure as the Moon vertically placed and connected from the top of their head to the bottom of their feet to the universe and Earth. And Saturn's river of movement and motion as Saturn to support the continuation of the process of full revelation until it is done, flowing within and throughout the human physical bodies and experiences on Earth to allow for the motion, the movement and direction of each human being within the stabilizing structure to support the directive application of each and every single human being during their processes of full revelation, full realization of awareness and equality as the I remain and I am here expression and experience. Mars specifically is expressing the directive application of the revelation of awareness through the bringing forth of all and any deceptive natures of each and every single human being within this process of full revelation. All and any participations, expressions, and applications of each and every single human being within deception, dishonesties, lies, and secrets will be placed and brought forth and experienced within their own worlds and realities for all who have supported and allowed for such actions to see and come face to face with their own allowed creations. This facing of each and every single human being's creations which has seemingly perceived to be hidden, justified, excused, and denied will now be revealed as an experience within their lives and their worlds as themselves, and through this will come face to face with their own consequential outflows of events creations to stand before them as judgment day to their own allowed creations. This being the practical application of full revelation for each and every single human being, where all will come to understand, as I have mentioned and explained, that everything is known, will be known, and must be known, and that no applications of hiding, justifying, denying, or secrecy will be tolerated in this universe and existence. So all as equal may understand and see how we have allowed for creation to be experienced and expressed as it is done now to never allow such applications again. Mars, as the Moon and Saturn, is being expressed in the universe and on Earth with each and every single human being in the middle, where Mars has placed itself as the foundation structure of and within each and every single human being's physical body as a storm which will uproot the constructs and structures of allowed deception, secrets, dishonesties and lies which have been embedded and implanted within each and every single human being's hidden secrecies and will thus through the uprooting. Like trees being forced from the embedded and planted soil of the earth, so will the storm as Mars within and through each and every single human being uproot the secrets, lies, deception, and dishonesties within each and every single human being. Revealed as the roots of the tree above earth soil, so all may see what has been allowed to be created. What is the source, the reason for why earth and each human being's experience here is what it is in this moment? In this uprooting, each and every single human being will come face to face with their own creations to in turn take responsibility for what has been allowed to be expressed, experienced, and participated within and as creation as it stands in this moment and do forgiveness with corrective actions. The Moon, Saturn, and Mars are standing as one, have integrated as one with their own individualistic expressions as the support and directive application of the process of full revelation. Now the specific requirement of the stabilizing structure of the Moon is the Moon, the river of motion and movement of Saturn is Saturn within and through each and every single human being is understood to stand as the foundation and support within each and every single human being through the storming process of Mars as Mars within and through each and every single human being, which will inevitably create and bring forth quite extensive amounts of havoc, confusion, and destruction as each and every single human being's world and realities will transform and be experienced by and as their own allowed creations to come face to face with what has been allowed to be created, to stand up and take responsibility for what has been created through deceptive natures of lies, secrecies, and dishonesties. The absolute stabilizing is required to maintain stability through the uprooting of the constructs and structures during the storm, and the river of motion is required to ensure that even during the storm each and every single human being will remain here within, and as their process of full revelation. These support and directive applications now stand as the new support and stabilizing foundations as each and every single human being stand in the middle and are held by the Moon, Saturn, and Mars. Venus specifically is expressing the directive application of placement and manifestation of allowed creations through deceptions, lies, dishonesties, and secrets to allow each human to come face to face with their own creations and experience them within this process of full revelation. This will occur through the uprooting of the structures and constructs in deceived hidden secrecies by justification, denial, and excuses to be revealed, and within this revelation to be experienced by each and every single human being who allowed such creations to within and through this application take responsibility, stand up within the chaos, confusion, and destruction to not allow such experiences, expressions, and participations again. Venus as the Moon, Saturn, and Mars is being expressed in the universe and Earth, where each and every single human being stand in the middle and will during the storm as Mars within the uprooting reveal the allowed creations of deceptive natures to step forth as an experience. The revelation where each and every single human being will wake up and see what has been allowed to be experienced, expressed, and created after the storm had cleared as the destruction and chaos that stand before them, which is their lives and participations of past events through deceptive natures of expression. Thus, to place Venus's application in direct and frank terms, is responsible through the uprooting of allowed deceptive secrecy constructs to manifest these deceptive hidden secrecies as an experience here on Earth in each and every single human being's expression here on Earth. Their life will become a true manifestation, projection, and creation of the inner conflicts, chaos, confusion, and destruction with the support of Venus. Venus's expression has already been placed and structured as itself within and on the planet Earth, preparing the way before each and every single human being's process of what is to come during the process of full revelation in manifestation and placement and experiences of allowed creation through deceptive, dishonest lies and secrecies to come face to face with their own creations and live forgiveness with corrective action. The Moon, Saturn, Mars, and Venus stand as one, though remain within their own individualistic expressions as all and each human being on Earth stand in the middle. The stabilization structures as the Moon, the motion and movement as the river within and throughout as Saturn, the uprooting of deception, secrets, lies and dishonesties during the storm as Mars for all to see, and the placement and manifestations of the allowed creations and experiences to come face to face with each and every single human being's allowed creations as Venus. Venus's specific directive applications confirming my statement that no more excuses, justification, secrets, denials and hiding will be tolerated and allowed, and will indeed be impossible during their experiences here on Earth through the manifestation and placements of allowed creations within and as experience here on Earth, face-to-face standing within and as the chaos, confusion, destruction, and ruins of what have been allowed. The way has already been prepared for the process of revelation which is to come, and this process is inevitable as now proved by the directive application of all the planets mentioned so far who stand as and have become who they are as specific directive applications here on Earth as one, supporting and directing and standing as the process of revelation, standing as the experiences that are to come, and standing as who each and every single human being is, the I am and I am here. Uranus. Uranus specifically is expressing the directive application of the falling and destruction of the foundational structures as relationships in which human beings have placed their trust and faith within as support and stability within this process of full revelation. Uranus specifically stands as the destroyer of all and any forms of relationships to which and as human beings have defined themselves accordingly. Thus all and any self-defined creations, placements, and manifestations within each and every single human being's world will be removed as all and any relationships have been based, placed, and founded on deception, lies, secrecies, and dishonesty, which, as I have explained, will not be tolerated or allowed in the experience and expression of existence any longer. It is done, and so it will be done. No relationship, not any relationship, is able to stand on the foundation of its creation as deception, lies, dishonesty, and hidden secrets. It's impossible. Thus Uranus is supporting through its expression of the destruction and removal of all and any forms of relationships the understanding and seeing of allowed deception, lies, and hidden secrecies. All will be revealed through this process of full revelation. If human beings do not allow themselves to unconditionally give up and let go of their deception, hidden secrecy, dishonest, foundational-based relationships in their world and experiences of themselves to which they have defined themselves accordingly, they will experience the emotional turmoil and torment of it being forcefully taken away from them, as everything and anything each human being fears losing will be taken away from them, as fear of loss is indicative to that which human beings have define themselves as based and founded on deception, lies, dishonesty, and hidden secrets. Uranus as the Moon, Saturn, Mars, and Venus is expressed in heaven and earth, with all and each human being in the middle, specifically placed within and throughout each and every single human being and experiences of themselves on earth, and is aware of all and every relationship held onto through fear of loss with which each and every single human being have defined themselves has to be removed, destroyed, or taken away to bring forth full revelation if they do not unconditionally let go and or give up their conditioned worlds, which is based and founded on relationships of deception, lies, dishonesty, and hidden secrecies, thus also proving through Uranus's application that everything is known and all will be revealed. The Moon, Saturn, Mars, Venus, and Uranus stand as one, though remain within their own individualistic expressions, as all and each human being on Earth stand in the middle, the stabilization structures as the Moon, the motion and movement as the river within and throughout as Saturn, the uprooting of deception, secrets, lies, and dishonesties during the storm as Mars for all to see, the placement and manifestations of the allowed creations and experiences to come face to face with each and every single human being's allowed creations as Venus, and the destruction of defined relationships being kept and held onto through fear of loss based and founded on deception, lies, dishonesty, and hidden secrecies as removal as Uranus within and throughout each and every single human being and experiences of themselves. It is becoming quite clear and prevalent how the planets as one are supporting through their directive applications the bringing forth of all and everything to full revelation that have been allowed to be created, expressed, and experienced, as well as the destruction thereof to be understood of the consequences of such allowed creations, and take the necessary responsibilities and standing up of the chaos, confusion and lost expressions of human beings within the projection and manifestation of inner conflicts through justification, denial, hiding, SECR.